Hey everybody, Crystal Green. Today is August 7th of 2021. I was unable to find a verse or anything yesterday after reading my reading twice. I had something on my mind and couldn't clear my thoughts until today. So I have yesterday's and today's reading. So let me get to it quick. Psalm 100 through 102 was yesterday, and I have written down, quote, "He weakened my strength in the way. He shortened my days. I said, oh my Lord, oh my God, do not take me away in the midst of my days. Your years are throughout all generations." Psalms 102, verses 23 and 24. And it hit me, or I should say I took away from it as, Lord, don't take me from this moment yet. Your lifetime surpasses all other lifetimes. It goes on and on, where mine is not. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Lord, for things to be done. And to see it written so beautifully and simply as, Lord, I'm really not ready to be done with this place where you have me. And yes, your life goes everlasting and everlasting, but I'm not ready to end this. And I realized how clean and simple it really is, because there are plenty of moments where I've had those thoughts and had those feelings. I don't know about everybody else, but there are times where you're just in the middle of something and you think, let this not be the end, because it is just so wonderful right now. And then today's reading is Psalm 103 through 105. And my quotes are, as for man, his days are like grass, as a flower of the field, so he flourishes. For the wind passes over it and is gone, and its place remembers it no more. But the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children, to such as he keeps his covenant, and to those who remember his commandments to do them. Psalm 103, verses 14 through 18. Society is on repeat and passing, but the Lord is always everlasting. I mean, it's actually connected to what I reread again today. It's, look, I know that this is a great time. I'm not ready to leave, but that's because I've based things on him, not on society, which ebbs and flows, comes and goes, repeats again. And I thought, okay, this is really good, but I found something that I thought was part of a vehicle. I was all excited. I looked at this verse and I thought, I'm telling my husband there's a vehicle reference in the Bible, and it's not. I've heard my husband say the word manifold in reference to trucks and automobiles. However, this one's a little different. Oh Lord, how manifold are your works. In wisdom you have made them all. The earth is full of your possessions. Psalm 104, verse 24. And I, of course, looked up the word manifold because I just had to understand how far I went wrong. So the noun version of manifold is a whole that unites or consists of many diverse elements. Now, that is not in reference to the vehicle reference of a manifold. It is a Webster Dictionary definition, but it is the truth. I think it is appropriate for this moment. A whole that, in a WHOLE, a whole, as a whole that unites or consists of many diverse elements. That is his works, is it not? His works are very diverse. His works are of different elements, and it is a whole being that does all of this. All that he does as a whole and are as individual parts are for the good and are for good, for he is wholly good. So, and I'm laughing over this, and I thought it was just hilarious, but it was really fun reference and fun thing for me to look up and understand and get a good giggle when I told my husband about it. And of course, I'm looking at Psalm 105, and it talks about his glory. It talks about seeking and remembering him and his protection, his covenants. It talks very specifically about the plagues and his people and the feeding of quail and bread and manna and water. And all of this stuff, everything that is listed in Psalm 105, God did not have to do. He chose to do it. He wants to do it. But this is the quote that just kicked me in the pants today. That they might observe his statutes and keep his laws. Praise the Lord. Psalm 105:45. Not, he's going to do this. Here's his glory. Seek him. He gave everybody the food of angels and got water out of a stone and fed you, brought quail to your front door, baby. Protection, covenants, all of these things. Just in case we chose to observe his covenant and his statutes. Now, he held firm that he would always keep a descendant of David, of Abraham, on the throne as long as they follow the covenant. And that is separate. But all of these things he chose to do for us. Just in case we chose to follow his statutes. Didn't have to. That's a father who loves us. So, as silly as it was, I felt like I found absolutely no connection to the word yesterday. Cleared my head. Cleared my heart. Focused on his word. And look what I found. A whole lot. So, thank you for letting me be in your virtual space today. But remember, as I have been reminded, we're supposed to come to him wholeheartedly. Come to him with an honest heart and open heart, open mind, and an open hand outstretched to reach for him. So when those distractions are there, write them down, pray on them. Ask a friend to pray on them if it's something that you're struggling with, how to put the verbiage together. That, just writing that down and getting that out of your, frontal cortex to allow you to focus on the Holy One wholeheartedly makes a world of difference. So tomorrow is Sunday and I can't wait. Have a great day.